Again, shout out to Silly Giggles. Let's get into it, bro. Let's do it.
After spending countless hours going through all the leaks, the mapping project, as well as all the official screenshots and trailers we received for GTA 6, I finally came to the conclusion that we have no idea what is actually coming.
Hell no.
Yeah, boy.
And when I say that, I truly mean that we have no idea what kind of impact GTA 6 as well as insanely large map will have on society itself. For a while, I thought that maybe I was way too obsessed with this game, and that maybe I should tone down my expectations as there is no guarantee that it—
Oh, no. Nah. Games like this that Rockstar, like anything that Rockstar makes, I don't keep my expectations low at all. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's no point. Because it's Rockstar. We know what they're capable of, especially what we just saw in 2018. You feel me? So we know what they're capable of. You gotta have high expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do that. I mean, listen, the proof is in the pudding. We are about to get the greatest game of all time that has ever been created. We have other development companies changing dates and setting their release dates for their games based off of what Rockstar's doing. That says a lot. No other company's doing that. Maybe Insomniac with Wolverine, but it's not like GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? There's companies that will actually try to compete against Wolverine games like that. You see what I'm saying? There's some companies that don't want to compete with that either. But a game like GTA 6, nobody can compete. Not one game can compete with this game. I'm sorry. I don't care what it is. Dark Souls series, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. There's no game that can compete with this. If Naughty Dog dropped anything, nobody. I'm just being real. Not one company
will be this massive. But after recently going over all the leaks, analyzing the screenshots as well as trailer 1 and 2, and seeing all the progress that has been made on the mapping project from 2022,
the mapping project is crazy.
I became more certain than ever that this game will absolutely change some lives. With recent talks about Rome and the potential impact
Bloody, that's good.
itself, as well as the everlasting speculation of the map changing over time, it's the perfect opportunity to dive deeper into how all of this will give birth to a gaming experience that will transform the lives of millions of people.
It's going to change everybody's life. That's a fact.
Size, the leaks, as well as all the screenshots, while hopefully giving out a clear image of the sheer size of that thing.
That's what she said.
Before we get into the topic of this video, please make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe for a chance to win an RTX 7090 card once this channel reaches 10 million. Which at this point, with YouTube thanking my reach, will be approximately around the same time that Rockstar releases Bully 2. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video, shall we? Now, first up, I want to mention the leaks from 2022 and how they are the main reasons that we today can click on the community mapping project and see the potential beauty of this game in glorious SVG format. I still remember lurking around the GTA forums after finding out that GTA 6 actually got leaked. The entire community at that point was in shambles, and while everyone was busy over-analyzing the clips before Take-Two took them down, work on the initial mapping project was already going strong. From there, things kind of exploded as Discord servers, Reddit, and GTA forums were getting filled with theories, speculations, as well as a fair bit of detective work from the community mapping project.
The mapping project shit is like very accurate to an extent.
Anything on it, which of course was to be expected at the time, to one of the most insanely detailed renditions of what the official map could actually look like. Now,
bro, they really do a good job with that mapping project. They did a good job before, so they do their thing.
If you haven't followed the GTA forums before or the community that's been doing the mapping of the previous Rockstar titles, these guys do an absolutely fantastic job.
Yeah, they do a really good job.
A quick shout out to each and every one of those guys that made this thing a reality. You guys are absolute giga chats, and I hope that all of your dreams come true. Unless they involve some weird foot fetish that includes me in it somehow.
Wait, what?
Back onto the topic of the map itself. If we take a closer look, we can see how insanely dense and massive everything will be. Zooming into the area around Vice City and comparing to the size of Los Santos from GTA 5,
TJ was
you can
good.
see that Vice City itself will literally be around 2 times bigger than Los Santos.
Oh yeah.
That it would take up around almost half of the GTA 5 map on its own. Yes, we have to take into consideration that this isn't exactly confirmed yet, but judging by the size of Vice City in the official screenshots that we've gotten, it's not exactly far-fetched to think that this game will be absolutely massive.
Bro, GTA 6 map 100% will be way bigger than GTA 5. That's not even a given. That's not even close. You know what I'm saying? We trying to see if it's going to be bigger than the Red Dead Redemption 2 map, because that map is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's 100%. This is a PS5. 100%. You can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. Especially if you're a company like Rockstar, bro. There's no way. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what else is massive?
Now, Vice City.
Oh my God, this man tweaking.
Really didn't sit well with me in GTA 5, for instance, is how the rest of the map compared to Los Santos was handled. Yes, the map is huge considering that it came out on PS3 and Xbox 360 originally, but I never felt immersed in the same way like I did, for instance, with the GTA 4 map.
GTA 4 map was fire.
Comparison and no actual countryside.
Smaller, but obviously, but
this
fire.
I attribute to the unfortunate fact that the map has a highway that loops around and the scenery that is filled with mountains and small towns that serve no real purpose. Now, don't get me wrong, I love GTA 5 and it's one of my favorite games of all time, but again, I never could shake the feeling that something was missing from it, both in terms of story as well as the map itself. But hey, at least we got Trevor being absolute comedic gold for like 7 hours straight, am I right? Now, back on the topic of the countryside in GTA 6, we can see that this time around they spent more time and resources into crafting an experience where every inch of the map will
and the activities are going to be crazy everywhere.
Be absolutely filled with NPCs, side activities, and stores, all while serving as the starting base of operation.
This junk is going to be so game changing, bro, because there's so much going on in the world. The world is alive. Like, you see these people up here, they look like they're taking a selfie and everything. We never really looked at that. Dude down here taking a picture, they up there taking a selfie. So the world inside of GTA, like just GTA 6 in general, it's going to be so much going on. The world is going to be so alive here. Like, that's what's going to make the game so good. And then on top of that, the interactions that you can do with the world, you know what I'm saying? The activities that you can do in the world of GTA 6, that's just game changing. It's going to be game changing because I know they're going to change the game with that. I feel like I truly believe there's going to be so many activities and interactions and all that stuff that's so realistic that we can do inside of the game that it's going to, like, bro, we're not even going to want to play another game. Like, seriously. Like, all jokes aside, and also if they implement all of that inside of online, if they do that online as well, it's over. Because usually they kind of dumb down online a little bit because, you know, some people don't really care about that realism stuff. They want things to go quicker, so they kind of dumb it down a little bit and take features out and all that shit. No, they need to keep everything in there, bro. And if they do that, it's really over with. It's already over with, but it's just really over with after that. You know what I'm saying?
And characters. From here, it's logical to expect our duo of Jason and Lucia to go into Vice City and
game change.
Having
Facts.
already talked a bit about Vice City and its size,
I
want to mention how big the Everglades themselves look in the official screenshots.
Hey, we need Liberty City, man.
Cops chasing the hillbilly alligator hunters. We can see that the horizon in the background is filled with trees, bushes, and no buildings in sight, suggesting that even the Grass Rivers region might end up being way bigger than we initially thought.
Oh, King, facts.
Now, next to the Everglades, we can see that Rockstar opted to use a real-life location called Cedar Key. I don't know. Which in real life is located in the northwestern part of Florida. On the map, we can see how close it actually is to the Grass Rivers region and how far it actually is from Vice City itself. On the right side of the Grass Rivers region, we can actually see the city or town of Hamlet, which we already know is the in-game version of Homestead. If we go up a bit further, we'll be able to see
airport gonna be fire.
International Airport, which, if you ask me, I honestly could care less about, as flying is not really a thing that makes or breaks a GTA game for me.
I mean, if we're allowed to fly to other cities in the future, it will. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's nice to have it, but after having suffered through the Oppressor Mark II, I'd rather
keep this
all on the ground this time around. Now, moving north, we can see how insanely big this map really is, with Lake Leonida literally being double the size of the Alamo Sea, all while featuring a moderately sized town in Ambrosia right next to
TJ,
it.
one day.
On the left, we can see that Port Calhoun will most definitely play a huge role in the story itself, as its sheer size spans across an area that's the same size as Los Santos in GTA 5. Now, this doesn't mean that the city itself will be that big, as it's already pretty much confirmed it will be a moderately sized city, but it's still impressive nonetheless when you think about it. Now, if we move up north again, we can see Mount Calaga, Yorktown, and a large area that might suggest we are getting even more landmass at the top of the map. For now, it's not really known what Yorktown will end up being, but in the case of Mount Calaga, we've received an insane amount of information.
Wait, which one is Panama City? Is it Yorktown? I forgot which one is going to be Panama City. I don't think it's Yorktown. I think it's something else. One of them is going to be Panama City, though. I forgot which one is going to be.
A bit of a better look into what it potentially would be like. In one of the official screenshots where two hunters are walking in the forest, we can see there will be a biome that will contrast the urban cityscape of Vice City perfectly, offering us landscapes not seen in the area around Vice City. And if we are to believe the speculation,
but Miko, hold on.
Carolina, then I think we might be in for a few surprises. Now, a few
Surprise,
other things like Bohemia on the left as well as Gloriana on the top are not yet confirmed fully, but they are kinda expected to make an appearance in the final release. Yes, I do understand that Gloriana itself won't really appear as a full-flegged state, but maybe only in mission or as a future DLC.
That'll be God's here putting Gloriana as a state. I mean, Atlanta, like putting Atlanta in there and everything, bro. I don't think people understand Atlanta is literally one of the wildest cities ever in terms of like, bro, the shit that be I live in Atlanta, so the shit that be happening here, bro, in Atlanta big as fuck. The shit that genuinely be happening in Atlanta, bro, it'll have you like, what the fuck just happened? And it'll be multiple things happening at once. That shit is crazy. Atlanta is literally perfect for Grand Theft Auto. Like, I don't think y'all get it. And it's so many parts of Atlanta. You got downtown, you got midtown, you got Buckhead, you got the east side, you got the west side, you got the north side of Atlanta. You know, where all the rich folks live at, where I live at, and all that shit. You got Sandy Springs. I think I already said that. You got South Side. You know what I mean? The South Side of Atlanta is wild. Niggas will get busy down there. East side, all that shit. West side, all that shit. It's just niggas is wild. Atlanta's a wild place, bro. And it's so much happening. So I don't think y'all get it, bro. And on top of that, the nightlife is crazy here as well. Strip clubs and shit. Niggas be wilding in Atlanta, bro. You have it's just crazy.
The thing that caught my eye is the map made by Sonaris, and I know that this map is very speculative. I mean, just compare it to the one that Giannis made and you can see for yourself. But despite this, the inclusion of the Locais on the bottom, which obviously are a parody version of the Bahamas, and part of Southern Gloriana at the top, made me realize how much potential this game truly holds. Especially if we take a closer look at the rumored modding engine that Rockstar is preparing to launch soon. Please. If those rumors turn out to be true, and we get a platform for us to build upon GTA 6 and GTA Online, that will not only change gaming forever, but it will directly impact millions of lives, all while creating jobs for an insane number of people. I mean, imagine how crazy it will be if Rockstar ends up creating a platform where someone who's a rage enthusiast can create their own GTA experience.
Right.
Just imagine combining Vice City, Los Santos, and Liberty City all into one.
Bro, if we had something like that, I would cry. Literally cry. Nigga, you talking about your door? You don't know where I live at. Name a city. Your doors are white. Okay. What that mean? Okay. There's millions of houses in Georgia. What are we talking about?
This, of course, wouldn't just end there. We would basically have kids from Brazil, Peru, Colombia, as well as any other part of the world creating their own unique GT experiences that a plethora of other people would be able to enjoy. Now, yes, it probably won't be that advanced at first, but over time, the potential that Rome has to expand.
No, like this is something that we need.
GTA 6 is absolutely massive.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Now, jokes aside, the entire community would be benefiting from something like this. I mean, realistically, I already know that at least 1,000 new streamers will get big due to this particular game, and probably even more YouTubers than streamers. I bet you now that in the
pro owner, what do you mean? The pro owner.
When people get asked what they regret the most when they were young, it would be not hopping onto the GTA 6 bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds
insanely stupid to say.
Y'all tweaking.
I truly believe that the impact of this game is going to shake up the entire industry and change how people look at video games.
That's a fact. No, like that's legit. And I'm pausing this video. Y'all just gotta deal with it. If y'all wanna watch his video, you know what I'm saying, I will have it in my description. And yeah, that's cool. But yeah, this game is definitely going to change people's lives because of the fact that we're not going to be looking at video games ever again the same. And when people try to drop open world video games and it's not up to par, not even a little bit close to GTA 6, we're going to be like, bro, what is this trash, bro? We don't want this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So It's just gonna force people to work harder on video games in general, because the attention to detail in this game is gonna be out of this world. So, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
God 2, God of War, Uncharted, and etc. This game will only cement video games as one of the staples of entertainment and potentially even make it the king of all entertainment. Now, you might ask yourselves, how would it actually do that? There will always be other sources of entertainment for people to indulge in, like sports, movies, shows, or whatever. Like, not everyone can spend their time to play a game when they're busy with their 9 to 5. And to that, I say the following. Imagine a game that combines all of those things into one big sentence.
I would cry. I would cry.
To hang out with your buddies, play any kind of sport you want.
You could fly. You could fly to different states on some San Andreas shit. Flying to Liberty City. My primary place will be Liberty City. I will be there 24/7 because I'm originally from New York. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'll be at most of the time. Deadass. And like, just implementing that, if they ever do something like that, have it to where we could fly to different states and, bro, what? Online? Oh my God, we wildin'. We wildin'.
Show or sports team you
we wildin'.
And even be able to make a livable income creating custom assets for the game itself.
And they need to get 2K to help them, because, you know, Take-Two Interactive owns 2K. They need to get 2K to help them with all the sports shit. Actually watch. Imagine actually watching, like, being able to go to a sports game and watch them play, nigga. Like, you know how crazy that would be? Because 2K can just help them. The 2K devs can just help them with that. Easy. That's easy work. You know what I'm saying? Easy. That would be crazy. It's just no different than watching the CPUs or the computer play the game, play against each other. Whether it's basketball, whether it's football. Bro, what? That would be crazy, bro. What?
See this in this manner, I kind of feel like this game might end up swallowing us all and
I don't think
into a virtual reality.
I don't think that's happening.
We will spend every waking day running away from flying bikes and trying to start up our own private lobbies. Anyways, what do you guys think?
That would be crazy though.
GTA 6 exceed the huge expectations and offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So will it crumble under the weight of its own ambition while giving us a smaller than expected map, mid-story, and forgettable characters? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. And
no, we can, Miko, for sure. They got basketball on here.
Ended up subscribing. You folks are the best, and I appreciate each and every one of you, as I wouldn't be in this position without all of your support. Thank you. Now, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe for a chance to win an RTX 7090 card once this channel reaches 10 million. Stay silly, keep edging, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Yo, big shout out. Big shout out to Silly Giggles. That was a good video. Yeah, man, like GTA 6 is going to be a game changer. 100%. It's going to change my life. I know that for sure.
Yo, represent for the gifted attention to plan the vision. Demolition of evil sons of the politicians. Scientific, I'm optimistic of my positions. Writing songs, scrambling passions, picking up my decisions. Menacing, we take profits. Tentative, we break topics. Hesitant, but I'm